The Middlesex squad reported back for duty this week at Merchant Taylors' School as pre-season training officially got underway. Safely under the cover of a large heated tent, we popped along to film some of the squad in action as they made the most of the early opportunity to practice on good grass wickets.
Clean shot. Shot, Nick.
Shot. Nice, Mertz.
Played, Mertz.
No, I didn't. It's going to be colder when you go over there.
Hey, Potters.
I can see
Sharp.
stump on it.
That's out. Nice out. Shot. Great shot. Splendid, guys. Hopes. What are you saying?
Five.
Yeah.
I've got this game in.
Nice shot. Shot, boy. Toe.
With the team also heading off on tour to Abu Dhabi next week, we also caught up with head coach Richard Scott to get his thoughts on how things are shaping up for the season ahead. Richard Scott, first week back, we're here on the grass nets at Merchant Taylors. How's it been?
Brilliant, outstanding. It's probably been the best in the 3 years we've been doing this. It's been the best surfaces due to the fine work the groundsmen have done here, and I think the favourable weather as well. But they've worked their socks off to get us really good surfaces.
How have they got to that point, Richard? I mean, have they started that much earlier? Have they just put more time into it? I mean, the structure itself looks a lot more permanent this year.
Yeah, I think the structure's very similar. I think they learned from last year. They've got lamps in. They've got good drying blowers that they bring in to bring the tracks up quicker than they otherwise would. And yeah, it's just been hard work. They've put in to make sure that from day one, the tracks were nice and firm for us.
I've been in here filming the boys this morning. Also over there filming Ryan and Rory doing some fielding drills and throwing drills with the lads. And we've got a state-of-the-art gym that we can use here at Merchant Taylors. How much of an advantage is it to us as a side to have a facility like this, our availability?
Very much an advantage. We almost feel like a Premier League football team operating out of here. We've got a great clubhouse, the old Merchant Taylors clubhouse, which is ours to use during the day. As you said, the state-of-the-art gym, good facilities to field on, and the tent that we've talked about. So, we're very privileged, and it's something that the club have invested in to make our practices more effective from the word go, and we're very grateful for that.
Well, Scotty, you've got most of the squad back now. There's still a few missing. Vosier's yet to join up. Franklin yet to join up. Obviously, Finney Morgs and a couple of the Irish lads are over at the World Cup. what you've seen so far, you must be nicely optimistic. We've got some great additions to the squad. How's it all settling down?
Yeah, good. Yeah, the lads have come back pretty fit. I haven't seen the results yet, but they all look in good fettle. The additions that we've made in Franklin, Compton and Voges is certainly going to bolster our middle order and give us all-round options of one-day cricket. And they bring vast experience with them too, so 3 experienced players coming in. The youngsters that are at uni, I think they practice hard through their programmes all winter. And of course we've had Higgins, Patel, Malan, playing overseas. So yeah, I think very optimistic for the season.
In good shape. Mate, you swapped the shores of Merchant Taylors next week for slightly sunnier ones of Abu Dhabi. First tour in a while overseas.
Yeah.
What are we hoping to get out of this as a club?
Well, with the reflection on last year's performance, it was clear that our one-day cricket wasn't good enough. So we've adopted more practice in the winter with white balls than we have done in the past. And this tour coming up is just white ball cricket. I think we've got 4 20-20 games and 2 50-over games. So it's just solely a white ball tour, and we're really hoping to hone our skills and prepare ourselves properly, for the white ball campaign coming up. Start for a while, don't start until mid-May, but
No.
It's great for us, and again, it's great that the club have got sponsors, to allow us to do this.
Okay, and then it's back here.
Yeah.
I think also friendly against Essex, friendly against Gloucestershire, I think here.
Yeah.
And then we're up and running, 12th of April against Notts.
That's right.
Nicely optimistic for the year ahead?
Absolutely, yeah. For all the things that we've mentioned, the preparation time we're getting, the quality that we're bringing in. Everyone's a year older. I think everyone, I can see in their eyes that they want to do better than they did last year, which is great. And can't wait for it all to get started. And we've got some good pre-season friendlies coming up when we get back. We're in the parks the week before Notts, and then we'll be ready.
Richard, thanks so much for your time, mate. Have a great tour. Can't begin to tell you how disappointed I am to say that I'm not going. But I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and look forward to catch up with you when you get back.
Thanks, Fletch.
Cheers, mate.